Steve, how's your love life? You guys hear about these Chinese murder fans?
All right. Well, did we talk through the D&D time? Or
No, we're good.
No, let's discuss this. 'Cause I've been away a while, and Brandon, he told me, he just texted me and said he turned me into a caterer.
He was great.
He said he turned.
You got a lot of snacks for us.
Yeah, apparently I'm Chad the Fire Liker is now Chad the snack bringer.
You cooked us some beef jerky.
I don't know how canon that was. It wasn't beef jerky. Oh, I guess it was beef jerky. It was myrrh balls was the main thing.
Myrrh balls.
Was it like myrrh, like the herb, or like the gift to Jesus?
Same thing.
Anyway,
Fernet Branca has myrrh in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Ugh. I can taste it just thinking about it.
I have no idea.
It's so strong. It's like they dig. Oh yeah,
it's
you're
like
Jewish.
an essence.
They gave it to
it's like
Jesus.
it's like an essence from like a root or a tree, and it's like kind of like a very precious sap and preservative and
nice.
perfume and like kind of a healer kind of thing.
Did I talk about
good.
Floyd the tree whisperer last episode?
I don't think so.
There's shit going down with the
Is that the guy that you waited for on Sunday?
the eucalyptus tree.
Is this the Bootsons?
Yeah, well, this is the. Remember when she talked about a well-respected arborist or whatever? Like, yeah,
It was an episode
I
title.
met that guy, and he, yeah, I could swear I talked about this though.
I feel like you did, yeah.
I heard about it, but I just don't remember if it was on the show or not.
Yeah, I don't remember if it was on the show.
Not on the show.
I thought so.
Well, this dude came out who looks like a Teamster in a sleeveless shirt, but then I started noticing things like his tattoos were kind of like.
Sorry, that was I hit that by mistake. That was not.
Well, I just noticed he had tattoos, even though he looked kind of straight-laced. But then also he had like blue nail polish on with like yellow moons on the like somebody had spent time on his nails, and then he's talking about the tree and how he can tell me if the tree needs to be cut down, which it does because it's dead. But then he needed to talk to the tree for a second. And as he stepped forward, I realized that the shirt he was wearing was a Gal Gadot Wonder Woman shirt. It was like, it was just the front didn't have anything on it, but then the back, that was just the greatest like reveal that he was wearing this like Wonder Woman shirt the whole time.
But he went over to talk to the tree?
He talked to the tree. He's like, this tree is like really sad and dying and dead and like.
Did he put his hand on it? Like, how does he talk to it?
Well, yeah, I know. Well, I didn't. That was my mistake, not his. But he also showed us. He's like, this is dangerous. There's like this shit on it, like this kind of rot that it's like a fungus that grows on dead wood, and it like if the neighbor's kid like started playing with it, it could get really sick. Like it could create. He said he almost died once because he inhaled a bunch of it, and it like grows a fungus in your lungs and stuff. And
is that when a tree attacks?
The tree has just been dying for a long time. It's like, it's hollow. It's like the roots aren't even connected to the trunk. It's just this giant eucalyptus tree that's like leaning towards my neighbor's house and ready to fall on it.
Damn,
$8,000 it will cost to cut it down.
What?
Do you split that?
I don't know. They have a landlord.
You should light it on fire.
Is the worry that it will fall over and crash into your like into your house and kill everybody?
Yeah.
It will one day fall on my neighbor's house.
We had to cut down when I was a kid. I grew up with these giant eucalyptus trees in our neighborhood when I was a little kid in Tustin, and there was like the garage and like that side of the house and like a 5-foot gap, and then the house, and then in between that was a hill with a giant 100-foot eucalyptus tree. It was this giant tree, and they cut it down, and it fell exactly in between. These pros came in and did all this math and all this stuff and checked the windage and all this shit, and it went boom right in between the houses.
Damn.
If it had gone a foot either way, it would have destroyed something.
Yeah, I don't think they do it like that anymore. I think they do it in chunks from the top down.
And that's why Floyd won't be a part of it. Floyd
He can't
said,
bear to see it.
He said, "I've come here to tell you that the tree needs to be cut down, needs to be, put out of its misery or whatever. And I won't do it myself. I won't take that money. I won't take that job because he said he characterized it like as he's gotten older, he's learned to empathize with humans almost as much as trees, and so he's really worried about the day laborers that you bring in to, like, these guys climb up. If you've ever seen these people bring down a big tree in Los Angeles, it's harrowing.
Yeah.
I understand what he's saying completely. I can't believe that anyone asks anyone to do that job. It's insane. Like, they go up with ropes and they're just chainsawing shit up there, and they're tying things. It's just like, it looks like a Cirque du Soleil act, but designed to kill a human. And so he doesn't want any part of that, but he demanded that I notify him when we do decide to cut the tree down, because he wants to come out and do a memorial service. So, which I definitely will be, like, recording.
Live
And I will not be mocking it. But I will be sharing it with as many people as possible, because this guy's definitely a very interesting dude.
That's pretty weird.
I kept making jokes, and he's just one of those guys. It's like, my jokes were not landing with this guy, you know. Like, I was like, man, I feel really bad, like, because I feel like I'm a party to this, because I moved into this house and I replaced the pipes. They were clay pipes from 1929. I mean, like, this tree must have been so excited when I moved in, taking all my nacho shits and stuff, and then I replaced the pipes with plastic. So it's probably like, that's probably part of what, you know, I starved it out. Yeah. It was roots were growing into my pipes and causing the sewage to back up into my bathtub.
Let's play a little this D&D, shall we?
All right.
D&D.
Dan, while Spencer hands down the character sheets, what was the sound that when you heard Barbara and Nigel knocking things over? Like, did you hear some sort of crash in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was this.
Did it go a little something like this? Or maybe when you heard that, did you make this response? And then you go, uh-oh, I had a lot to eat today, so.
Did my dick just take a shit?
This is comedy you cannot find anywhere else.
This is top notch.
This is public radio level. FM. I guess not public. Yeah, man.
I mean, it's been a bad episode, but
this is good. This is what the people want.
Uh-oh. Hello, Dan Harmon. Oh, shit, a dinosaur's on the phone.
That sounded like a plane.
Nobody wants a dinosaur on the fucking phone.
I think we will. We need to add the functionality where we can just go to the subscribers and they can ask questions up on the screen and then we can answer them.
That'd be great.
We're working on it.
Yeah,
we'll work harder.
This is only gonna work on the people who are subscribing live, but just once again, Callie is doing a Kickstarter. It's only got 2 days left. It seems like she might not make it. So donate. It's important to me because we're financially linked as a result of being roommates.
And if you wait too long,
I'll flush you down a toilet.
so good to be back, you guys.
All right, Spence.
I really missed you.